Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Crazy Marcus here with another video. Before I do get into the main vid, I'd like to give a special shout out to someone. Vicky444, I believe her name is, on TikTok. She's done a video basically introducing people to her favourite YouTubers, which are like #Brady, Whiskey Reg, Simon Wilson, and of course my channel, Mike's channel, and of course Scooter Sue's channel. So yeah, thanks for the support, Vicky. Anyway, today I'm gonna be showing you where the Hotel Diplomatic is, then where the seafront is from the Hotel Diplomatic. It's not a real too long walk, to be honest. It's quite a short walk. Got a Lamborghini Urus just gone down. Not a nice cars in Benidorm lately. Right, so where we are, we got the Nordic Food and Steakhouse over the road there. Looks a nice place. Got Uncle Ped's Town just there. I'm not too sure if they're still open or not. I think they might potentially be still open. Of course, what I like to call the food strip right down there, like you got Winners, Halfway House, the other place as well, HB Centre, Los Alamos Hotel, then of course behind me, the Hotel Diplomatic, part of the Servi Group, sort of hotel company in Spain, and from what I've heard, it is quite a fancy hotel. It's quite nice, quite clean. Of course, as well, you have like a bar area just down on this bit here. Sadly, they have put bin bags all over the windows, so you can't see, but from what I remember, there is a swimming pool further back, and like you can swim up to it and wave at people in the bar, if that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't, like, but yeah, that's Benidorm. Nothing makes sense for you. All your balconies are on the side, got like a sun terrace area. About the area it's in, it's not really too bad of area, to be honest. It's more in like your quiet part of the strip. I mean, of course, you have got your main strip just literally right down there. You got Jumping Jacks, Rockstar. Then if you want a bit more of the action, further down you got Morgan's, Rockefellers, Red Lion, etc. If you're more looking for a bit of quiet though, like as I said, Uncle Ped's Town, when they're open, bit of a quietish bar. I think they have football on in there, if I remember rightly, as well at times.
Probably.
Or you got like some more bars down there, Winners. Trying to think of the Irish bar down there. I want to say Lucky Shamrock.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I think I might. Anyhow, food-wise, you got Finelli's down there, home of the best burger in Benidorm Old Town. Looks like Uncle Ped's Town is getting ready to open. price-wise, same sort of prices you get at most Europeads. Jägermeister and Red Bull 2 for a £5. Pint of Amstel till 7 PM, 1.30. After 7, €2.50. Foster's till 7, €2. After 7, €3. You can get baby guineas at 2 for £5. Mixers at a £5. Not bad prices. Anyway, yeah, you got the Swarovski shop over there. I don't know how to pronounce it, so a fancy ass jewellery shop. I'll leave it at that. If you're into your golf, you got Union Jack Golf Shop down there. They organise golf trips. Sue's dart bar as well, just there if you like playing your darts. Apparently a very good bar, and it has been visited by a famous dart player, Luke the Nuke Littler, if you know him. Anyway, yeah, world champion, I think. So to get to seafront, you're going to come down here. Got a nice little Spanish cafe there. Carmencita brunch. Then of course, little supermarket there, gift shop type place. And you're just literally going to want to keep heading straight down here, really. Straight down this road to get to the seafront. So as you can kind of see, it's not really too much of a walk from Hotel Diplomatic. You of course have the beautiful Med Play at Ajay Springs just here. Cakes a bank on the corner as well. If you are wanting to do like any outings, you got your main bus stop right down there. I think you can catch most of the buses in Spain, like the number 3, number 2, number 10, I think. You have got a kebab shop down the road as well if you're after a cheeky kebab. If you're with kids as well and you're fed up with them being miserable sods, there is of course an arcade just there, a little fairground just there which is hardly ever open, sadly. Then next door to the arcade, a bowling alley as well. So they have got stuff to do. Further down the Med as well, we've got the brand new Laser Quest, which should be fun. Then carrying on with our vid, you're just going to want to come across Avenida Mediterraneo and cut down this alleyway right here. Oh, look at that, guys. Beautiful Maserati. So come down the side of the Festalandia Fairground. I'll cut across actually. Try get a bit of a nosy inside. Got like a little roller coaster type thing for the kids. Looks like you can go in like monster trucks and stuff like that. I think the problem with the I mean, the fairground is, they do tend to only open of like Spanish holidays. So when all the Spanish kids are off school, that's when they're open. But it does look a good little like fairground. Finally coming down to the seafront now, not far. Beautiful 21 degrees today. Yeah, it don't really feel that warm, guys. It does feel a bit chilly today. I have put a coat on, brought me woolly out as well, keep me head warm. Got terraza cactus just there. Local pharmacy as well, just there if you're needing any tablets, medication or stuff like that. Or even if you're feeling a wee bit ill, just pop in, explain what's wrong with you, and hopefully 9 times out of 10 they will help you out. Then literally, here you are at Lefante Beach. And yeah, as you can see, it's not entirely too busy today. I guess that's January for you. I'll try zoom in. If you can see that right down there, we have got the red flag out once again. Because the red flag meaning you can't go swimming. I mean, of course, who would want to go swimming when the sea's that rough? But yeah, apparently if you do get caught, you can get pulled out to sea. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.